Guys, what up? Pyrofreak1983 here. Sorry, man. I'm a little raspy, but bringing you another cannabis haul. So we'll start with what I have in front of me here. 3.58 of Bishop Boys flower. This is Zittles, and it says THC 30.09, but I don't know if I believe that. Anyways, I don't know. Now, if you can see, like, I don't know if you can see it up at the top, but all those little things there, they're crowns. And so, I like sort of the graffiti vibes this gives, but then it also gives, like, barbershop vibes, too. I just want to smell it. Oh yeah. It smells like good prepackaged flour. Okay, and then what else do we have? Right. Well, this was a freebie. It's a Sesh craft syringe, and I'll just open it up. It's a pain in the ass to get open, so that way you can kind of see just what it looks like. Now I called up the company because obviously shouts out to, Craft for having a number that you can actually speak to someone, which is dope. So yeah, it's a little crooked in here, which I do not like. I want it to be straighter in here, but anyway, that's it. That's your Craft syringe, Granddaddy Perp. It says, place plunger in the space at the base of the syringe. Now you want to do like they say, like a light, and then go a light. Alright guys, just trying to get it back. So like when I put it in the packaging, it's not all crooked. Anyways, that's it. Now this isn't what she explained to me. This is not tincture oil, so you have to apply heat to this to actually get like some sort of the benefits. You have to apply like heat. You have to apply heat to it. Like I said, it's a Craft syringe by Sesh. It's Granddaddy Perp and THC 79.4, CBD 0.0, 84.21 milligram. Alright, that's the Craft syringe. Now I'm gonna put it down and I'm gonna go grab this. This right here is a 1.3 3G pre-roll. It's an infused pre-roll by Bishop Boys, diamond infused. Sunday Driver, which is a fantastic sativa strain. Yes, I've had it. See? Cultivated by Herbal Remedies, Caregivers, Oilflower.com, yeah. THC 60.76%. And listen, I wouldn't say, I'm not sure I'm going to say this tops out at 60, but I'm sure it is high because of the diamonds. Bishop with double diamond infused. Yeah, let's see. 25. Yeah, see, we're good on these. Like, you always want to make sure, too, guys, that you check your package dates, or it'll say best in sell by dates. Because a lot of times, when I was just explaining this to a friend, a lot of times what the dispensaries will do is, and I'm not saying all of them, so this isn't all of them, but this is just kind of what I've heard. Like in California and stuff. You go up, right? And you got this young girl or young guy, right? And I'm not saying, this isn't a case of, they don't know what they're talking about, because sometimes they're, others are more knowledgeable than, others at the dispensary you're going to. Maybe some girls more knowledgeable on these types of products, or, the guy vice versa, or just in general, right? So you get one of them, and you tell them what you want, and they get you what you want, but then you don't look. And when you get out of the dispensary, you realize they gave you a product that's near its expiry date. And, something like this prepackaged flour, I mean, you still want a good date. But for, definitely for your carts and your concentrates and your edibles, those types of things, they don't last forever. They lose potency. So, let's just say your card is at, we'll say 84%, right? Now, when they lose potency, they don't go from 84 to 83. They go 84 point whatever. Yeah, and then, they lose their potency very slowly. It's not they drop it was 84, now it's 83, 82, 81. No, they don't do that. Now, before we go and we smoke this, I will definitely showcase what this looks like, for all the peeps that want to see. It's cool. I like this chess logo we got going on, and I like that this is Sunday Driver. This just happened to be the strongest one out of them all, but that isn't even why I picked it. I picked it because it said Sunday Driver, and I've had Sunday Driver. I've had good Sunday Driver, too. That's the thing. Everyone can say that we got a prepackaged day of some 37 OG. So, yeah. 37 OG. And then the last thing I'm going to show you, which I think is pretty cool. It is a very cool concept. I'll show you. I don't have the Bishop Boys. I don't know what Matt did with it. Because I had it last night and I don't know what happened, if it dropped or whatnot. But I'll ask him. Anyways, this is by a company called It's Rainbow. And it's Blue Cloud. It's a sativa hybrid, right? Now, I'll explain why I think this company is... they're doing something that is unheard of in this cannabis industry. Okay? This is what it looks like. R&N. Okay. Now, what they're doing in the cannabis industry, I'm going to actually take this out. right? Because I just want to see if it's Type C. Okay. So it is Type C, guys. We're just gonna make sure this is fully charged when I get it to that. Oh, it smells fruity. It smells very. It smells fruity, guys. And then okay. Instructions for use: inhale for dosing as needed. Store vertically, room temperature. Avoid direct sun later excessively. Recharge your battery when required. Ingredients: cannabis oil and terpenes. So I would imagine with this being the way that it smells and what have you, that these are artificial terpenes. Which again, guys, I'm gonna, preference by saying it's not a bad thing, artificial or botanical terms, but, it's not the best either, right? I'm not saying like, oh, you're gonna have problems from smoking botanical terpenes. It's just, um, a lot of times with those cartridges, they can be harsh and you cough more because of it. So you always got to be kind of mindful of that. And and they'll tell you like right on the package like botanical terps. And those are generally, if you like the fruity flavors, then by all means go for it. Like I could care less about the fruity flavors. Again, it's either here nor there. Uh, on it. So, yeah. And that's it, guys. That's it. I had a Bishop Boy Dispo, but I don't know what Matt did with it. And let me just see real quick if it's in here. I don't think so. No, I don't know what he's doing. But anyways, it's green. It's kiwi blasted. And it says sativa on it. So, yeah, that's it. And peace out, guys. That's my cannabis haul. Sorry it's a little long, but I just want to say to you right now, for anybody like that, I'm not gonna say new, but always remember that with cannabis, like anything less is always more for some people. So if you're like smoking a joint, especially then use pre-roll, don't think that you have to go hard. Like, yeah, like everyone else. Oh, everyone else is smoking, so I can't tap out. Like, no, take 2 puffs, wait 15 minutes. If you're feeling nice off of them 2 puffs and you feel like you don't need any more, then don't go for it. Because at the end of the day, like, you don't want to be uncomfortable. So, anyways, guys, yeah, that's it. And this is Power Free 1993 signing out. Don't forget to comment, rate, like, and subscribe on all the vids you're seeing here today. And for anybody that wants to know prices, obviously, I'm just gonna say that I get mine cheaper than what people would normally pay, or sometimes it's not that I get it cheaper, it's that I don't pay any tax. So whereas, I guess sometimes it evens out, because like some of these products you all look right, and I'll give you an example. Like, I'll just say one price, right? You go and like say this was 30, right? Now, if you find like California dispensaries sell for cheaper, you gotta remember they're gonna hit you with all kinds of with their taxes and all kinds of other stuff. By the time you know you get done, you might be paying $30 for the vape if it's say, you know, 20 or whatever the case may be. But anyways, guys. Oh, and what I wanted to mention about this is that this is the first company that is going to be part of your festivals. I don't know if it's just going to be in somatic festivals, but I heard that like EDC Las Vegas is gonna get to buy Rainbow Cannabis. So it's a very cool concept. Obviously, you are gonna pay more for it, so be mindful of that. But you have to expect with everything, with stuff that when they do stuff like that, you're gonna pay more. Which people said, so I don't have to sneak it in. I can just I'll do it, and that's me too. You know, I don't like paying high prices, but in there, I'll pay for like the convenience. Like I'll pay for a vape. And the best thing is, right, is you buy a vape from them, and you don't have to worry about, like, oh, now I gotta finish it before I go out of here because I don't want them to catch me with it. Nope. So that's it. I don't know what they're gonna charge, but I know that Rainbow has a bunch of products and they do have flowers. So they whatever products Rainbow has, they'll have it. And shouts out to one of my favorite groups, Arias. They smoke on Rainbow Dispo. So, yep, peace out.